The COVID-19 pandemic has taken a toll on almost every industry, but last year's cinemas were hit especially hard in China. CGTN's Wang Mengjie finds out what happens when the flickering images fade out.
The COVID-19 pandemic has thrown us into this thing that only can be spotted in horrible movies. Some COVID impacts are obvious, such as economic recession and education disruption. But its unspoken impact on mental health is another story.
They slashed their wrists and even wanted to kill themselves.
The producer Ye Xin says some people in the film industry have suffered serious depression due to the pandemic, including herself. She recalls her darkest moments.
I would cry late through the night.
COVID-19 has also impacted actors, as 2/3 of the usual workload have been cancelled.
Before COVID-19, I took a break for several months a year, but in 2020, I rested almost the whole year. I only received work at the end of the year.
Yang says some of his colleagues have been forced to find new jobs and creative outlets.
It's not easy for my colleagues who've moved to live streaming on social media, as there are already influencers there with lots of followers. It's totally new, and I don't think it's good enough.
The film industry may have taken a hit, but for some, things are starting to look up.
The pandemic has helped to kill flippancy in this industry. We have more time to create work that maintains a common touch with the people and the nation. Movie and TV series productions used to be like fast food. Everybody was rushing them. But amid the pandemic, we've had more time to create and calm down.
When it comes to movies in the age of coronavirus, there's a lot more to consider than what to watch and what size popcorn to order. Some prefer staying home as COVID-19 is scary enough, but others prefer to go to drive-in theaters instead. The film industry has taken a hit, but things are looking up. If one thing is certain in this uncertain time, there's going to be a lot of masks. Wang Mengjie, CGTN, Beijing.